always wanted a classic car or an older car, and yeah, I decided to try a 2CV. Immediately I thought this is the car I want to buy. I'm Jasper and this is my 2CV from 1980. So I was around 20 years old. I just turned 20 when I bought my first 2CV. Not this 2CV, but it was beginning of 2014, and it was a black 2CV from 1987. My first 2CV was in quite okay condition, but after driving it for I think half a year, I still decided to get the full restoration done, so that took me over a year, and quite soon after that I bought this 2CV. I own this car since 2015, so it was a car that was kind of a barn find. It was stationary since 1999, so it needed some work to get it running again, but yeah, quite quickly I managed to get it running, and since then I'm driving it. So when I bought the 2CV in 2015, it looked like this. It was white, it had normal wheels, it was just a normal 2CV. Then after a while I found some Burton sport wheels, so I mounted them and immediately it looked quite different. And then after some time I decided to go for a vintage racing look. It got some other new wheels that were from the 1980s, so I think I drove it like this for maybe 3 years or something, until the condition of the car was really bad, and then I decided to do a full restoration. So now it looks like this. It's green and yeah, completely new again. I think what makes my 2CV special is that I tried to get a vintage look with kind of an original look on the outside, but still with some modifications. So for example, I have a BMW engine in the car, so yeah, it's not 30 horsepower anymore, but it's more like 100 horsepower, so it's actually quite fast. I also did some other modification. I upgraded the brakes. The suspension arms are modified with an extra arm to the top of the kingpin housing for more stability, and the springs are uprated so they are stiffer, and the shock absorbers are adjustable for a more sporty ride. So in my dashboard I also used some different parts, like a Mahari steering wheel, some buttons of the AMI, and this is also from a panel from a 2CV. So as you can see, lots of different things from Citroëns. The seats came from a Citroën SM, so that's more like the sporty model from the 70s, and they are leather, so I think yeah, it fits the car quite well. So I decided to powder coat the wheels gold, and after that I thought auto trim would also be a good idea. So auto trim is also gold. The knowledge about 2CV came from working on 2CV, seeing other people work on the 2CV, also asking colleagues about the 2CV and how do you fix certain stuff. So when I did not know how something worked, I just asked, and yeah, almost every time it worked out, so yeah. A 2CV is really a lifestyle. I think when you drive a 2CV, the car means a lot to you. You can do anything with it. You can make it how you want it. There's a lot of options. It's really like a blank canvas. And when you start, you can go in a lot of different directions. So the car really gives you so many options that for everyone, the 2CV can be a good car to have.